Hello and welcome. Welcome to Reimagine Life Phase 4. Today on day 14, let's focus on healing self-judgment and self-evaluation patterns. Now, one of the biggest issues we face is overthinking the decisions we make and constant self-judgment and self-evaluation patterns. We constantly play the movies about what should have happened or what could have happened or what we should have done or could have done, how things could have been different. We're constantly playing the movie about past events. These patterns lead us away from trusting ourselves, and also um, we develop issues around self-worth and self-esteem. So let's begin a process to explore life and moving forward. Now, each choice we make uh, opens up possibilities. Now, when you come to an intersection of a road, which direction you take depends on where you will end up. And sometimes you may end up at the same place, but your path will be different. It's not about right or wrong. Each decision can take us into different destinations or the same destination in many different ways. So let's move away from the ideas about right and wrong choices or good and bad choices. We constantly compare, contrast, and second guess ourselves. Let's develop a habit to explore life with childlike curiosity. When we are simply exploring, we are wondering what this path may take us to, where this path may take us to. So whether something agrees with you or not, it doesn't matter. When we stop going back and rethinking everything, and when we start to focus on how do we simplify things, how can we experience more harmony and collaboration, then we can align more with those energies. So let's focus on moving forward with ease and grace in mind. Let's focus on moving forward with a lot of love, healing, and abundance energies. And let's tune into these possibilities. So it's certainly a process, we need to practice. First thing is being aware that we do this, like constantly running some of the old movies and thinking about old patterns and what happened. That's great. Notice that, or should begin to um, when evaluation process comes in, or self-doubt comes in, just think that this is a part of the movie script. You have gone through some of the chapters. Now you're focused on new chapters, new beginnings, and moving forward. So this way we can constantly keep thinking about new possibilities. And when we do that, we can raise our vibration and we can help other people to do the same. As we are doing this for ourselves, it's important to also focus on moving forward energies for the planet. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. People are focused on past elections, past governments, past laws, past regulations. And, certainly we can understand what happened, but let's focus on what we would love to experience moving forward. Let's direct our energies toward global collaboration, toward personal collaboration, toward healing, toward more love, experiencing more love and healing all over the world, experiencing more abundance energies, experiencing more cosmic connections, and all the things that are important to us. Let's begin our journey and processing today. Gently close your eyes. Focus on your heart. Begin to breathe in and out. Let's bring up spiraling earth energies from the center of earth and allow these energies to come up through your lower chakras and your feet for grounding. Let's bring down the spiraling rays of the sun through your higher chakras and your crown. You are inside a vortex between the earth and the sun. Allow the energies to spiral through you up and down and notice your sensations. Focus on your heart-brain connection. Notice the beam of light connecting your heart and your brain. They are operating as one. Allow your inner consciousness to respond. What do you consider to be three of your bad choices or wrong decisions, or something that holds similar energies, non-beneficial information? Notice what comes up. If you had the choice to rewrite your life events, what are the three that you would pick? Three events, three decisions, three biggest issues that popped up. Think about the first choice that popped up. What are some of the results? If you had to change something, what would you change? Imagine going back in time. What would you do differently? What would be the result of that change? Simply notice the energies and notice your thought process or awareness. How would your life be different? Let's bring healing energies for that option and all the results and all the connections in any way, shape, or form. Connections to people, places, timelines, other events. Let's begin to heal them all. Focus on receiving a stronger vibration of love and healing energies from the cosmos. Focus on bringing in Maya's healing energies. Focus on running the holographic program Perfect Health and Fitness. Let's focus on the second choice that showed up. If you can change it, what would you do? Imagine making a change in your timeline, making a different choice. Notice your life now as a result of making that choice. What's different? Let's focus on bringing healing and love energies for that choice and for all connections to people, places, timelines, and events. Let's focus on the third choice or option that showed up. Notice the decision you made. Notice the results. If you could go back in time and make a different choice, what would you do? Make that choice. Notice the results. Notice how things are changing. Let's bring healing for all connections to that option. People, places, timelines, and other events. Focus on receiving healing. Focus on letting go of overthinking about them or doubting yourself or any self-judgment patterns that you may have. Those are simply 3 stops in your soul journey. You have focused on harmonizing those stops. Allow your timeline to refresh. Let's breathe in and out deeply and gently a few more times. Let's come back to your present moment. Rub your hands together and gently open your eyes. Welcome back. Over the next few days, you can go deeper into these options and choices. Also, you can run through some other options and choices. Whenever you notice that you're constantly rethinking that I should have done this, I should have done that, instead of thinking about it, imagine your timeline and focus on bringing in the change in your timeline. As you begin to apply these processes from a different space, that's the keyword, not from your normal space time, but from a higher level of space time connection, then you will notice shifts are happening in your life. So bring in healing energies, bring in a lot of love energies, run some of the tools, and close the event. It's almost like choosing that the event is complete, your connection is complete, and then just allow it to merge with the universe. It becomes a part of the cosmic library, and then start to focus on empowering ideas and new possibilities and moving forward. So thanks for joining. Wishing you a lot of magic, and let's continue to play, practice. Let's continue to run a lot of the vortex energies for the planet, and I will see you for our next journey.